Who knows? Maybe people don't want to practice Pilates with me because I'm not like their ideal look of what they aspire to be. Let's go film a Pilates class. So yesterday was a very uneventful working from home type of day. I filmed some footage for this vlog and then I didn't talk at all because there was nothing to talk about. I was working from home behind the computer all day. I went for my afternoon walk to get my steps in and I got my milk maker, which I am very happy about. It tasted very good. I didn't add anything other than the almonds and the water, so next time I'm gonna try adding a little bit of vanilla extract to see if that kind of adds a little flavor to it, but I added it with my coffee and it tasted delicious. I'm gonna go film now in my parents' backyard. I'm gonna film the first of the backyard sessions, the summer strength course. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. I'm very excited about that. Not gonna lie, I am feeling a little uninspired at the moment. I think it has to do with how much I'm working. So I think for this vlog, what I'm gonna do is I think I'm going to do a couple days in my life. So yesterday was just working from home. Got my milk maker, Monday, check. Today I'm filming. The class is gonna take about 30 to 40 minutes. This is gonna be my workout for the day and then I'll probably go for a walk later. Once I get home, I'll be working behind the computer. Tomorrow I'm going into the studio to see some clients, so I'll take you along with me into the studio. Thursday I'm gonna be filming again, so I'll be bringing you along with me then. And then I'm teaching this weekend on Sunday, so maybe I'll extend the vlog throughout Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'll be bringing you along with me for the next couple of days, so I hope you're ready to spend the week with me. P.S. I love this new vlogging camera. I'm obsessed with it. I think it's the most adorable little thing, and I think the quality is pretty good. I feel like we're on a FaceTime call. Let me know what you think about the quality. Struggling to carry my bag so much. This is the backdrop. I think it looks pretty cute. Success. I think that the class came out really great. I haven't viewed the footage on my computer yet. I did view it on the camera though, and the audio looks good. The backdrop looks really nice. I got home after filming the class and then I had some lunch and I went on my phone to start editing the footage from the little series that I filmed. I basically pulled a series from the class that I filmed to post for Instagram and TikTok. I'm like so bad when it comes to posting on my business account, but I'm trying to be better at it. I just usually, if I'm busy, that's like something I'm just not able to get to. So I'm just trying to make a better effort because I know it really does help my business when I post on Instagram. Not my personal Instagram, like my business Instagram account. So anyway, so I edited that and then I already posted it. So I'm glad that I already got that off of my to-do list because it was something I was gonna do later today. It's already 1 p.m. I decided to go now for my walk to just get my steps out of the way so when I get back home I can just shower and then sit behind the computer. No one really wants to watch me working behind the computer, so once I get home, it's gonna be working until it's time to make dinner later. So I will see you tomorrow when we head into the studio. Am I exhausted today? Yes, absolutely. I am. I'm very tired. So yesterday I wasn't feeling like that inspired, but I'm feeling a little more inspired after filming my Pilates class yesterday. I am excited to teach my clients today, but I am feeling pretty drained, pretty tired. So I'm gonna take a couple of moments now in the car to just like sit in silence and really center myself, because the last thing I want to do is bring any bad energy to my clients. I know what a positive impact I can make on their day, so I want to be able to give them my 110%, and I do that by setting the tone and setting a good energy. So I got to the studio a little bit early so that I can really center myself and think a little bit more about what I want to teach them today. I also have to pass by Sephora to pick up an order, which is walking, like I can walk there from the studio, so I think I'm going to do that as well. I think going for a little brisk walk before my sessions will help me. But I've gotten a couple of questions on my playlisting and how I playlist for my classes. So I have 3 playlists that I include in my online studio, and I include them in the description below as well because of the questions that I've gotten about my playlisting. Now these 3 playlists, I've got like a soft pop mix one, I've got a power playlist, and then like a restore playlist for more yoga styled and softer classes. Now what I do with these classes, because my classes on YouTube and in my online studio do not have any music, I basically will bulk up those playlists so that people can put them on shuffle when they are listening to them, so it's a new mix every single time. For my in-person classes, this approach is a little bit different because depending on the sequence, I'll put together a playlist for that day if I have the time, so that the moves go to the beat, and that always makes a huge difference, right? But I can't achieve this if I have a music-free class online. I don't know what song is going to come up on shuffle. So you've got 2 different options for playlisting. You have making a bulk one like how I have and putting it on shuffle, and it makes your life so much easier because you have the vibe of the playlist and you know what to expect. And in class, if you want to skip a song, if you want to go to a specific song, you can always do that. It's within the playlist, or you can program a class in specific around the order of the songs. I'll be completely honest and say that I don't always program a specific sequence. I like going to my shuffle. I like having the songs that I know work really well in classes and just having it on that shuffle. But sometimes if I think of a really good sequence and I want to pair it with the music, I will definitely do that. But sometimes just for the ease of it, I'll put it on shuffle and I have my playlists that I can rely on. I think what I'm going to do today actually is go ahead and kind of like refresh those playlists. I've been wanting to get around to this, I just have not had the time. I used to work in the music industry, so playlisting like always has really interested me. So I'm just gonna go through those 3 playlists that I have and kind of fine tune them, maybe remove any songs that I don't really connect with anymore, maybe add in some new ones. So that is on my to-do list for later today. My arms are so sore from the class that I filmed yesterday, and I'm actually very glad about that, because when I was filming yesterday, the class ended and I wasn't finding it too difficult. And this is a strength course, so I really want to be able to challenge my clients, but I wasn't struggling as much as I was when I planned the class like 2 weeks ago. I think I'm going to upload this class to YouTube as my next free class so that you can try it out and you can let me know the difficulty level. Keeping in mind it is the first class of the program, so it's going to be the least challenging strength course, but it still should feel challenging. I'm very glad that my arms are sore, because that means that, okay, maybe I'm just getting stronger, so maybe it's why I didn't find it as difficult. But I do need your opinion on this. So that class will be live in the next couple of weeks. I would really appreciate it if you tried it out. It's free. You can use one of the playlists in the background and let me know the difficulty level and how difficult you actually find the class. I think I'm done chatting now. I'm gonna have my water. I'm gonna sit in silence, zone in, go to Sephora, and then have a great couple of sessions for my clients. Gonna start setting the tone, bringing in the good energy. Hopefully you can feel it through the video. We're gonna bring it in, we're gonna let it soak in. Doesn't matter how tired I am, I gotta give my all to my clients. So cheers, happy Wednesday. I walked by the place that sells $9 coffee and I said, nope, not happening. Sephora isn't even open yet. I should have checked the store hours before walking over, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go after my classes. The sessions went great. Now, for real, we're gonna go to Sephora and then I'm gonna go home to get lunch because I'm starving. It's already 1 p.m. Okay, something I love about studio days and days that I'm seeing my clients is because I'm on my feet all day, I don't have to worry about getting my steps in. I already have 8,000 steps just from the past couple of sessions, so I don't have to go for my long walk later. I'll probably walk my dog Pongo a little bit, but I don't have to like physically go for a long walk to get my steps in because I'm on my feet while I'm seeing my clients and it's just so easy to get my steps in. I just picked up my order at Sephora. It's just restocking on 3 items. I got my mascara or my lash stick. I got my brow gel and my eyebrow pencil. So just needed to restock on 3 things. Very convenient that it's right next to the studio, walking distance. Time to go home and eat some lunch. After I eat lunch, I'm just gonna be working behind the computer for the rest of the day. So I will see you tomorrow. Setting up my mic. We're only using 1 weight for the class. Got it all set up. And then the weather is still nice and breezy today. It's not too hot in Miami yet, so hopefully I won't be dripping sweat. Testing. That was like a 20-minute class. I'm dripping sweat and my legs are shaking. This is gonna be a class that my club members hate, to be honest, but it was really good. I'm gonna pack up now and oh my god, my legs are shaking so much. I just got home, but it is pouring, so I'm just gonna wait in the car for a couple of minutes until the rain subsides. But on my way home, I was thinking about like how interesting it is running an online studio sometimes when you can be such a perfectionist, and it's kind of frustrating because I was thinking back to the class and I feel like the background noise is gonna be a little loud. I'm kind of worried about it, but there's nothing I can do about it. It was a great class, really tough. I think my clients are really gonna like it, but it's really hard sometimes, especially when like there are so many Pilates studios, like online Pilates studios and apps that are out there where the instructor has like the quote-unquote perfect body, and to be completely honest, I struggle with like my body image sometimes, especially since I'm like filming myself working out. It's not always the cutest, and it just really got me thinking that like if I would have waited until everything was perfect, like my body was perfect, the audio is perfect, my camera is perfect, the lighting is perfect, like I would not have any classes, because there's no such thing as perfection, especially when it comes to Pilates. And on top of that, when it comes to filming these classes. So it's honestly a struggle. It's a struggle letting go of that perfect image that I want to achieve, and more so allowing myself to just accept how I look, and knowing that the clients who choose to take my classes and who choose to join my online studio are not doing it for the vanity of it. Knowing that the way that I look has nothing to do with the class itself, and who knows, maybe people don't want to practice Pilates with me because I'm not like their ideal look of what they aspire to be. Or maybe they enjoy it because it makes them feel comfortable knowing that, like, maybe it's like they're taking class with a friend type of thing. I don't know, but it's something that I struggle with, and I'm really in my head right now for some reason. I got really in my head on the way home. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I just think that it's just frustrating sometimes, like wanting everything to be perfect. It's not realistic when it comes to running an online studio, and I really have to learn how to let that go so I can just really dive into what I'm doing and own it, if that makes sense. So anyways, I'm gonna go inside now. The rain is pretty much done. That was a quick shower. Welcome to Miami. It rains for 5 minutes and then it's sunny. My almond milk has been tasting so good this week. I'm so happy about that. But yeah, after I make lunch, I will just be behind the computer getting some work done. And then hopefully, fingers crossed, the audio on the class is okay. I'm hoping. The cars were so loud today. Okay, let's go eat lunch. Happy Friday! So I just finished filming a YouTube video, which will probably go live before this vlog. I wanted to show you my little setup, and typically when I sit down to film these type of videos, how that looks like. I've got my camera here with the little tripod, and then I have my light here, the same camera that I use for filming my Pilates classes. So it's what I use for my sit down videos, but obviously I didn't want to vlog with this camera, which is why I got this little handheld camera. And then typically what I'll do is, today I went over YouTube monetization, so that was what the video was about. If I have a script written down, I'll put it on my iPad with like general notes, and then I'll place the iPad over here so that while I'm speaking into the camera, I can reference my notes, which makes it a lot easier for me to remember what I'm going to talk about with you. I'll probably be editing this video for the rest of the day. It's a really rainy day today in Miami, so I'll just be behind the computer all day editing and hopefully get this video live by the end of the day. This vlog will probably be going live maybe on Monday or Tuesday of next week, probably Tuesday, maybe even Wednesday. Anyways, so I hope that you check it out. I'll put the card here in case you want to click on the video once you're done watching this vlog. Gonna make some breakfast now, probably have an avocado toast, so I'm gonna be making breakfast with you. Let's go. Okay, so I just finished teaching 3 sessions. I had a semi-private and 2 group classes, and it actually got me thinking that when I first started teaching Pilates, if I would have had 3 back-to-back sessions, I would feel like so energy drained at the end of the 3 sessions. And not that I'm not tired now, but it's crazy how when you start teaching more and more, your tolerance really does go up, because these sessions here are 60 minutes, so there's literally like no time in between. So for the past like 3 hours, I've been walking around, very attention to detail, a lot of talking, a lot of cueing, and just teaching for 3 hours straight. And I'm hungry. I'm gonna go eat lunch now, but I feel still with a lot of energy and I feel fine. And I feel like that would have never happened when I first started teaching Pilates. So I'm so glad that I can teach 3 back-to-back sessions and feel like still very energized and very good. My sessions also went very, very well. My clients here are amazing, so I'm very happy with how they liked the classes today. Yesterday was like such a rainy day in Miami, like pouring rain, so it was so nice. I didn't really vlog anything because I was sitting on the couch doing laundry. I made some more almond milk that I had run out of and just like clean the house, clean the kitchen, and it was nice to just like relax and everything. So it is noon now. I'm gonna get ready to head home and make some lunch, probably make my little avocado toast again, but I'll probably be wrapping up this vlog here. So thank you so much for spending the week with me, and if you liked this video, I hope that you give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.